Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Friendetta, where we murder all of our friends, but it is still murder. We're going to start off with Zack, and Zack, tell us about your deck and what you're doing today.
Hi, I'm Zack, the resident Sultai player. Today's flavor of Sultai is zombies. Well, many don't think zombies taste great. I think the fact is that you can just get so much zombie and just sort of flood the board with them for so little cost is what I enjoy the most about the great taste of zombie.
Okay, so you're playing Sidisi, Brood Tyrant, is that correct?
Yeah, Sidisi, I'll be moving cards into my graveyard to make some zombies and then using those later to either bring them back or power up my other zombies who use the graveyard and just overwhelm the board with a number of zombies.
Oh, hi, I'm Alex, a returning character on this show. Today, I'm playing another one of my numerous commander decks. I'm playing Animar, Soul of the Elements, which is a blue, red, and green 1/1. Which you're like, oh, that doesn't sound too intimidating.
Yeah, not a big deal at all. What's the problem?
3-mana 1/1. That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Well, whenever I cast a creature spell, he gets a +1/+1 counter, and for each +1/+1 counter he has on him, my creature spells cost 1 generic less to cast. I am going to be casting a lot of creature spells and then eventually resolving big, gigantic creatures for 1, 2, and sometimes 0.
All right, well, hey everyone, I'm Patrick, or Scarizard, as you know, and today I'm going to be playing Arcades the Strategist. Arcades the Strategist is an Elder Dragon, based off of Arcades Sabbath, one of the original gangster Elder Dragons, but now Arcades is bringing a new flavor, and this is basically Defender Tribal. So you're going to see a lot of walls, you're going to see a lot of creatures that can't attack, and Arcades' unique ability allows me to draw cards off of those and actually lets them attack and then use their toughness when they attack. So this deck really heavily relies on having Arcades on the board for me to actually attack with people. But when Arcades is out and going, the engine is going to be running. You're going to be seeing me hopefully draw a lot of cards, smash face with a bunch of undercosted creatures that can be a lot more aggressive than maybe some people at the table are realizing. And then a lot of ways to abuse the fact that I have high toughness, low power creatures, and my opponents probably won't. So you'll see some unique cards in that sense. And then lastly, going last here today is our newcomer and longtime friend of mine, Amanda. Amanda, how are you doing? Tell us all who you are and what deck you're playing today.
Today I am playing Dakkon Blackblade. He is a Esper, meaning he is blue, white, and black, whose power and toughness is equal to the number of lands I control. Now, when you think of lands, you're not usually going to think of my colors, which is why a lot of people don't see this strategy coming. The way that I win the game, as opposed to my opponents who seem to like to play a bunch of creatures, my whole goal is to disrupt the board, to prevent creatures from staying on it, and then I get to use a bunch of really tricky spells to make sure that Dakkon Blackblade kills my opponents with commander damage. As some of you may know, if I deal 21 damage with my commander to any of my opponents, that opponent is out of the game.
Yep.
So that is the goal of my deck.
Yeah. Hang out, jam, kill the board, and then use Dakkon to take us all down.
Scarizard!
Zack, you have won our invisible die roll, so you will be going first, and I believe we already have starting hands, so take it away, buddy.
So I'm going to start off to the races with an Overgrown Tomb and taking 2.
Ooh, baby!
And using that,
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just excited about your land, and that you've taken damage. Oh, no, I'm not excited anymore.
Breaking the crypt.
Damn it. Okay, all right.
Just leave the crypts as they are.
Yeah.
People spent time on those. Come on.
Can't you just play a Soul Ring instead?
I don't have
I would actually prefer the Crypt Breaker over the Soul Ring.
I would not. Anyways, and we're keeping up energy. It's still turn 1, Shinkari. It's your turn, buddy. Let's go.
Gotta get into character. Gotta get into space. What is my motivation?
Your motivation?
I don't know.
Win the game.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
let
going
me
to go
guess.
ahead and I'm going to play a slightly less exciting turn.
Ooh.
Slightly less exciting land, should I say.
Still pretty.
I'm going to tap the forest. I'm
Oh,
going to play
God.
Birds of Paradise.
What? Can everyone stop with the turn one play? Okay, all right.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to draw for my turn, and I am going to play a Flooded Strand, and then I'm going to go ahead and fetch for a tapped shock land of some variety so we can go ahead and get this moving. So I'm going to go to 39, and I'm going to pass to Amanda.
All right, I'm going to draw. Ooh, that's a good Magic card.
Well, our opponents have been playing good Magic cards so far, Amanda, so I think we need to catch up.
I'm just going to play a tapped Hollow Fountain and pass turn.
Oh, I see. Well, I got a Temple Garden here.
All right. I'm going to attack my friend who got a creature, Alex, with just poking for 1.
Oh,
Really?
It's a 1/1? Okay, that's
It's a 1/1.
wow.
After all we've been through, I'm going to take the damage.
Yeah, I think it makes more sense after all we've been through, friend.
Yeah. I like that. I gotta say, most people don't attack the person that could theoretically block, even if they won't. Most people would go for a mana. I like that. I like it, especially because I didn't take damage.
That's reasonable.
All
I'm
right.
going to play a Dimir Aqueduct to pick up my Overgrown 2 and pass the turn.
I'm gonna watch the tapes. I think every time you've played a Sultai deck, you've played a bounce land on 2.
I always play a Sultai deck.
I know, and I think I can't believe. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm just
All right.
the consistency.
And I'm going to make an unexpected play. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Domri Raid.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Domri Raid is my Planeswalker card.
Uh-huh.
They enter with 3 loyalty counters on them. So I'm going to use their +1, and I get to look at the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, I get to reveal it and put it into my hand. If not, just put it back.
I see. All right.
So you take a look, and we're just going to leave it there.
I'm going to play a Breeding Pool untapped, so I'm going to shock myself for 2. And then I'm going to play a Farseek to go get my last one, the Hallowed Fountain. And I will pass the turn to you, Amanda.
We're going to play a Plains. We're going to tap 2.
Uh-oh.
We're going to play a Talisman of Dominance.
Ooh.
Then we're going to pay 1 life to tap for black. And we're going to play this Executioner's Capsule.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
And say go.
You wouldn't be wanting to use that Executioner's Capsule on, let's say an Arcades, would you?
I mean, it's whoever feels like they want to threaten me. Like, it could just sit here and look pretty. Like, it's a very nice looking Magic card.
Amanda, I have made a career out of never threatening you, and I would like to continue not threatening you.
I don't know, Pat. I heard about all those big toughness, soon to be big punchy creatures.
Yeah, I would never punch you.
All right.
Well,
I'm not a very political player though, so I'll just give you that heads up.
okay. I also shouldn't say never. I will probably punch you sometime in this game. All right, Zach, go for it.
All right. I'm going to play a Forest and then just follow up with the Zombie Lords by bringing out a Lich Lord of Unks, though not a classic Lord.
Unks. Sorry.
Yep.
You have to
party
do it.
Lord.
Yeah, exactly. It's the party
Yeah,
zombie.
no. And then I think I get a attack Pat with this one just because you ramped, and you can. This might be my last chance before Arcades comes in.
I understand. All right, I'm at 36. You got it, buddy.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play a Cinderglade.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to +1 my good friend Domri. But you know what? I think it's time. Here's our good friend, Animar, Soul of the Elements.
Right, and crucially, Animar has protection from black and white,
Yes.
which are colors that are being played at this table
Yes.
in fair amounts. I am going to. I don't trust Amanda.
I haven't done anything.
I know. Well, you have. You have an onboard kill spell. That counts. So I'm going to play a Temple of Plenty, and I'm going to scry. And ooh,
Pat, would I ever blow up your things?
Yes, actually, you probably would. I'll actually keep it on top. It's interesting. And then I will go ahead and play out Mentor of the Meek. Kind of like Arcades, but worse in every way. And so if you want to blow it up, I won't mind as much.
All right. So we're going to untap. We're going to have our upkeep, no effects. We're going to draw a card. We're going to play this Island. Now, everyone has a creature, and they all do something rather intimidating. I could blow up somebody's dude,
Mm-hmm.
Or I can be Switzerland and play a blocker. So we're going to play Solemn Simulacrum, and hopefully I don't regret being nice to the table.
100% of people who've been nice to their commander tables have never, ever, ever regretted it.
All right.
Hit us with that zombie goodness, except don't physically hit us.
Yeah, I think they're actually just going to hang out around on my half of the zombie land this turn, so I'll pass it.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play a Yavimaya Coast.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to +1 Domri Raid. So I'm going to +1 Domri. I'm going to take a look at the top. And it's going to stay there.
All right. At least it has done nothing for you so far, despite threatening to do something for you a lot in a bit.
Yeah, all right.
Do it.
I am going to get revenge for Zack dealing 1 damage to me, and I'm going to have Animar swing sideways
Wow.
at my good friend Zack.
Zack,
I'll taste it.
that's
What is it?
so it's 1. That's commander
Yeah.
damage, baby. You're 37.
All
Yeah,
right.
what's up?
You're on
I
a
pass the turn after
21 turn clock. All right. I will draw the card that I scried, and I will play a land, an island. You did not attack with, or rather, you did attack with Animar, so I could go for Domri.
You should.
What was he say, Amanda? You can also go for Domri if my plans fail. So,
Yeah.
so I'm feeling. I'm not saying I won't attack. I'm probably going to attack this turn. I'm just using that to influence what it is that I'm actually going to do. And for right now, I'm going to attempt to cast Sylvan Caryatid. 0/3 Defender Hexproof, taps to make mana. Does that resolve?
That's fine.
And
That's
then I'm going to pay the Mentor of the Meek trigger, and I will draw a card. And then I will send the Mentor in towards Domri Raid.
All right.
Whew, good. And then I'm going to tap 2, and I will play a post-combat Wall of Blossoms. It's a 0/4 defender that draws me a card when it comes into play. And with that all said and done, it is over to you, Amanda.
All right, I'm going to untap.
Mhm.
I'm going to draw my card for the turn. We're going to play another Plains,
Okay.
and then we will attack Mr. Domri Raid for 2.
All right.
Domri's
We're
going
going to
down.
accept that.
Domri's getting raided over here.
All right, then we're going to pay 3, and we're going to play a Toxic Deluge.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm going to pay 1 life for blue,
Mm-hmm.
then 2 more, and I'm going to cast Dismiss.
Ooh.
Sure.
All right. That was spooky. I don't know actually what I like more. I like kind of would have been down with the board dying, but now that it didn't happen, I'm kind of fine with that too.
Pass turn.
Ooh.
Okay, end of your turn, I'm going to use Crypt Breaker, discarding that Overgrown Tomb to make a zombie. And then use Lich Lord of Unks to make a zombie wizard.
Whoa.
Here represented by Vargas L. Scott.
Yeah, yes. There we go. I like it.
All right. Float, green, black. I'll play a Rot Farm, returning the Morphic pool, I think.
Okay.
And then use Crypt Breaker, discard a Vulturous zombie to get another zombie token.
Ooh. That Vulture Zombie is one I really would not like for you to have back.
Yeah, it's not happening anytime soon, so...
All right.
And I think that's all I'll do this turn.
So I'm going to +1 Domri and hopefully have some better luck. Here we go.
Hey. And is the Domri's at 3, 4, 5? What now?
3.
3. Okay.
Hey, Zack.
Hi.
Hey, Zack. No, what's up?
I have a proposition for you that maybe you'd be able to help me out with.
Oh, uh-oh.
I like drawing cards, as I know you like drawing cards, and everyone else likes drawing cards.
Yeah.
You counted
I'm
my
willing
spell.
to-
Maybe you should let me draw a card.
So here I am, coming to you with the proposition to allow me to draw a card via combat with you that would require you to sacrifice a creature, but
This is not sounding like a lot of
This is-
upside.
You're
Messing up the cell here, buddy.
Yeah. So here's the deal. You let me draw this card, and then I do something for you in the future.
I don't know how I feel about something in the future. The future's pretty far off.
Okay, so here's my plan. I'm gonna
Okay.
tap 6,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to play Conquering Manticore. All right, so I'm going to get a +1/+1 counter onto Animar.
Mm-hmm.
Then Conquering Manticore is going to enter, and I'm going to target Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay.
So I am then going to take my Solemn Simulacrum. Ooh,
Yeah, it's over here. Yeah.
and I'm going to attack Zack with it.
We all want.
Or you could let me have my creature back.
That's true.
Zack,
Zack is at a. This is a Telltale Games point. You get to really choose to make one of two allies here.
I'm gonna make another zombie wizard and then use the zombie wizards and one of these zombies with Crit Breaker to draw a card and lose a life.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're at 36.
Yeah. And just sort of reevaluate my world from there. You know, I think I'm actually okay trading away a zombie to give Alex a card.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If nothing comes up this game, you owe me donuts.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Okay. Zombie blocks.
I'll draw for the turn, and I will play a Sea of Clouds, my own Battle Bond land. I have 2 or more opponents, so it comes into play untapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to play a Cloud Blazer. Let's go up to 38, and then I get a Mentor trigger, and I will tap, so I will draw 3 cards.
Draw 3 cards.
1, 2,
Ooh.
3 cards in the grip right now. Man, I've never played with Mentor of the Meek, but now I understand why it's in like cubes and shit. Zach, you can't make a zombie. You're completely done?
No, I'm totally tapped out.
All right, then I'll go for Zachariah here. 2 at you, buddy.
Oh, I'll take it.
This Mentor's getting in. All right, so Zach to 34, and Amanda, go for it. Show me what you got.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We're going to play a Breath Stealer's Crypt.
Oh, God, yeah, that's the thing you were talking about. So we got to pay 3 life if we want to keep our creatures that we draw.
Yep.
Okay.
So I have to reveal every card I draw?
Oh, yeah, we're all revealing all of our draws now.
It's one of the best information spells in Esper.
All right.
Yeah, I don't like it either, buddy.
Pass turn. You know, I didn't like having my Solemn stolen or my spell countered, so I don't really like people having creatures either without some cost to it.
Hey, come on.
I mean, that's fair.
I never did anything to you, but now I'm about to.
I mean, it's a table effect, right?
Oh, yeah.
We had these 2 people colluding against me, so...
All right.
Vengeance.
I'm just saying, I wanted to collude with you, but now I feel like I can't. Because
I mean, we can still collude.
I got nothing but creatures in here, boo. What you want?
So what did you draw?
I draw a Temple of Milady.
Milady.
Ballot. Sure, sounds good. Thanks.
All right.
Every single time that joke is made, I go and like I tip my hat, and then like no one can see this. Why am I even
tip the hats? No, everyone at home is tipping their hat as well.
Yeah.
All right.
If you tipped your fedora at home, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. We'll still do that, but then also tip your hat. All right, Zach, I'm sorry, we're interrupting you. That's very rude.
No,
what do you got?
I'm just going to play the Temple of Milady and keeping it on top.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just going to chill here.
Okay.
All right. Go to my
reveal that card.
Reveal a card? Oh, it's Lifeblood Hydra.
Man, would you like to pay 3 life or discard
I'll do it? Let's go ahead and we're going to play a Forest for turn.
Sure.
Then I'm going to +1 Domri. And I'm going to look at the top card. Haha. And it's going to be a Conduit of Ruin.
Oh, okay.
And I would also like to pay 3 life for this card.
Okay.
Sure.
Going down to 32.
So I'm going to move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have Conquering Manticore go at Amanda, and I'm going to have Animar... Actually, no, I'm not going to have Animar go anywhere.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah.
The capsule is gone.
Yep.
Time to pop a capsule.
I'll allow it.
That's
fair. All right.
I'm going to tap a whole mess of mana here.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm going to play a Genesis Hydra for 6.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I reveal the top X cards in my library, and I get to put a non-land permanent card with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield.
I see.
Now,
All
we have some good ones in here.
Yeah, I see Ronus.
We have some very good ones. So Ronus, right off the bat, looks really cool, but he's, to the untrained eye, you really miss the Peregrine Drake. So what am I destroying if I get the Indrik Stomp Power?
The Breath Stealer script.
Yeah, you're right.
That you've already taken 6 damage from. and you have a Conduit of Ruin that eventually you're going to play that you would probably like to draw a creature off of that.
All right, so we're going to go with the Indrik Stomp Howler then. I think
All
we're
right.
going to go with that. And then the rest of these guys get shuffled into my library.
Man, I never know when I'm supposed to be afraid of your zombies, Zach. I'm just looking. I'm like trying to do like a quick board assessment with all of my defenders and shit. And I'm like, I want to kind of wonder what's going on over here. And then I just see all these tokens, and I'm like, they don't seem like it's going to be that bad, right? And then you're going to resolve. Yeah, and then you're going to resolve an Earthcraft, and you're going to mill us out.
All right, so Genesis Hydra is going to enter with 6+1/+1 counters. And then
does that give you an Animar counter? Is it ETB or cast?
It is cast.
Okay, so you don't. I see.
I don't get a cast trigger off of Indrik because it was just put into play.
Yeah, but you do get one for the Genesis Hydra. All right, sweet.
So then I will pass the turn.
Okay, cool. Well, now with the capsule gone, I think it's time for Arcades, the strategist. 3/5 vigilance. My defenders can attack as though they didn't have defender. Whenever I play a defender, I draw a card. And my defender creatures assign damage with their toughness rather than their power. I'm going to play an island, and I'm going to tap 2 to play a Wall of Omens. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. It's also a wall, so because of Arcades, I'm going to draw 2 cards. I get a Mentor the Meek trigger, but I'm not going to use it. And I will draw 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards are in my hand. And now I get to go to attackers. I'm gonna do my civic duty. I'm gonna send the Cloud Blazer at Domri, and I'm gonna send Mentor and Wall of Blossoms at Amanda. So Amanda is looking to take 6, and Domri is gonna get chunked by 2. I pass the turn, and I will discard this forest.
You see, kids at home, the best way to see if a person is a good player is if they do this.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, if you're like me, we just stack the hand and we're not really messing with it. But if you want to get good, you just
if you want to get good, this is what you got to do.
Yeah,
just
you
like
basically
right here.
just have to fidget all the time.
I'm worried because I feel like we've poked the bear here. I feel like this is Amanda's giving me the vibes that's like when I've like accidentally called my mom by her first name, or I've like or I've like said something terribly wrong.
We're just gonna play Dreamscape Artist and pass the turn.
Ooh, okay. Can you tell me what that is?
For 2 and a blue, I can tap and discard a card from my hand to sacrifice a land and search my library for up to 2 basic land cards and put them into play.
Okay, cool. So you can ramp and like fill your graveyard a little bit with something that you might want.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Cool. It's a neat card.
All right.
Yep, pass turn.
Okay, end of your turn, I'm going to use Lich Lord, bring out another Zombie Wizard, use those with Crypt Breaker, lose a life, draw a card.
All right. Don't think I'm not on to your games.
Yeah.
Your shenanigans over there.
Well, there's always shenanigans happening. All right. Let's play that Morphic Pool down again.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to play out...
Uh-oh.
Let's just play out a Diregraph Captain.
Cool.
All right. And I think I'll say go.
All right.
That's what worries me. Every time, I feel like I see so many zombie players who just build up a huge board, and then they never attack with it. And that makes me more afraid than if you were attacking.
However much I love attacking, I'm going to use this Crypt Breaker as long as I've got it.
That's fair. Show me the Shinkari. You ain't afraid of anything. Show me someone who's gonna.
I'm going to -2 Domri.
Okay.
And have my Animar fight the Diregraph Captain.
I'll use the Diregraph Captain and 2 zombies with the Crypt Breaker to lose a life and draw a card.
All right, so you're at 32.
Yep, and then Diregraph Captain down, and it's only another zombie. So
I see. So you don't get to do
that.
the drain thing or the ping 'em. Okay. Animar's getting in there.
I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will cast Conduit of Ruin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to trigger Animar, and when I cast Conduit of Ruin, I may search my library for a colorless creature card with converted mana cost 7 or greater, reveal it, and shuffle your library and put that card on top of it.
I see. This also is frightening to me because Conduit of Ruin also has text that is relevant here. Your first creature spell each turn is 2 generic less, so you're currently getting a 5 mana discount.
That's
on the
5
first
whole
one.
mana.
Yeah, on whatever you're about to fetch and put on top.
Well, I am going to put Kozilek, Butcher of Truth.
Whoo! All right. That's the
Kozilek.
getting cozy over there. A little too cozy for my liking.
All right. Well, I am going to move to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to, well, first I'm going to put this Kozilek right here.
Yeah, Kozilek's
and then I'm going to take my Animar and turn sideways at Mr. Zack over there.
Yeah, all these black creatures are going to just wave as it runs by.
Yep.
All right, so you're at 29, and that is 4 Animar damage for you.
So it's a total of 5.
Yep.
Oh, no, then you lose one more. Sorry, I thought it was 4 total, because that's 3 counters for power. I see. So you're actually at 28.
Yes.
You're 28 with 5 Animar damage.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and play a Steam Vents tapped.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I kind of want to do... I think you've been wronged this game. And I...
Oh, what enchantment should you destroy?
Well, hold on. And now I'm not going to say that I haven't had a part in that, but I would like to resolve a spell that I think is pure upside for you. And so I'm putting that out there. I will announce it. I will put it on the stack. I will make it vulnerable. But I think you're going to like what I have to say. So, end of the turn. This is on Shikari's end step. I'm going to play Jeskai Barrier. I'm going to flash it in. It's a flash wall. When it enters, I can return another target creature to its owner's hand. Assuming it resolves, I'm going to bounce Arcades to my hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw a card as Jeskai Barricade enters the battlefield as well. Now we're going to go to my turn. We're going to untap all this stuff. I'm going to make sure all my walls are over where everyone can see them. All my non-walls can hang out over here. They're a little less cool. And I am going to attempt to cast Dusk. Destroy all creatures of power 3 or greater.
Cool.
Which I was planning on killing Zack's team with that, but the Diregraph Captain went down. So I don't think this one's going to resolve, but I'm going to try.
Negate.
Negated. Cool. Well, now it's just chilling in the graveyard. I will now attempt to replay Arcades. I was hoping to protect him from the wipe. I get no Mentor of the Meek triggers or anything of the like. And let's see. How big is Indrik Stomp Howler?
Is a 4/4.
It's a 4/4. Oh, that's less big than I thought it was, but it's still somewhat big. So I'm going to Cloud Blaze it up on your side, Shinkari, and take you down to 30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. And after that, I will pass the turn. Amanda, it is all you.
End of your turn, I'm going to play a Raft Captain Ship's Mage.
Ooh, historic spells have flash. So now I am expecting you to play a land and pass the turn.
Pass turn.
Oh, wow. No way. Holy shit. Okay. All right, it's on you, Zack.
Yep. Lich Lord makes its friend 3 friends. I take 1 off the Crypt Breaker and draw a card. And then I think the Crypt Breaker is going to turn this Necromancer stockpile into another bigger zombie Earth token.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, if we just wait, he'll kill himself, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, I just need to play my Graveborn Muse, and then it's just all these cards I'll not know what to do with.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's play a land. I'll attempt a Liliana's Mastery, then Sigo.
Nothing.
All right.
Oh,
This man is insane.
I mean, I'm not super mad at Alex. Just, you know.
Wait, you're not super mad at Alex? I didn't counter your spell.
Yeah, but I mean, that spell didn't matter at the time.
I mean,
I'm totally reading this as like, yo, yeah, you know, I'm not like really angry. You really don't have to play that 12/12. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tap 5 mana, and I'm going to play Kozilek, the Butcher of Truth.
All right.
Which is going to trigger my Animar. It's going to go to 4 counters, not 6.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, that's a really quick acceleration with 1 spell. I might have missed something here on the Animar text.
So I'm going to draw 4 cards off of Kozilek's cast trigger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna play a Forest for turn. That's my land.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to move to combat.
This turn can't get any better.
And then I'm going to get increasingly scared about Zack's board of zombies over there and hit him for 5 with my Animar.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I think I found. Once I send these to the air, I know where they're going.
Oh, okay. All right. So Zack now goes to 10 Animar damage and goes to 22. Ooh. Okay.
Then I will pass the turn.
At the end of his turn, I'm gonna activate Escape Artist.
Oh, okay.
I was like, holy.
I was like, no, please let me have him a little bit longer.
I'm going to tap 2 hold mana and play a Wall of Roots. And then next, for my next trick, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Jungle Barrier.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to play a very interesting counterspell here. I'm going to cast Trap Essence.
Wow.
Wow, that's...
You really are, huh?
In response to your counterspell.
Uh-oh.
Are we fighting this?
No, I'm going to play a Garaffer Orrery.
You gear up her. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
For those of you that don't know, it allows each player to play an additional land, and then when a player, at the beginning of their upkeep, if they have no cards in hand, they get to draw a card. They get to draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
And I'm hellbent right now.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
Cool. So you're going to drop to 4 in this turn. That's going to be really good.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, so you're countering Jungle Barrier.
Yes.
All right, you got it, buddy.
And then you can probably guess where I'm going to put the 2 +1/+1 counters.
Yeah, onto Animar.
Our big stompy boy.
Yeah, super normal things happening on this side of the board.
I'm so surprised that you countered Jungle Barrier of all things.
Well, I was going to draw 3 cards off of it, right? But yes. So then using the Gear per Orrery now that it's come into play, I'm going to play my second.
Play your extra land?
Yeah, I'm going to play.
See, I'm helping you, Patrick.
I know. That's why you're. I don't like how you're talking about how we're not friends. That worries me. Put my mana producing ones over here just to keep stock of everything that's happening. And everything's getting so spooky over here. Okay, cool. So now with that done, I'm at 39. I'm gonna go to combat. That whole thing that I do. Raph is like a 3/3.
Yeah.
What? That's a strong ass boy. What is he doing? What is that flash 3/3
navigating?
doing? I am going to attack with Cloud Blazer and Arcades, and I don't know where I'm attacking with them yet, but I am.
I let you play an additional land. I made a calculated
I'm sending both
decision.
of these at Alex. So that's
Good
five
choice.
5 damage in the air coming to you, buddy.
All right, well, I guess I have to take the 5. Yes.
And then, yeah, I will pass the turn. To
All right,
Amanda.
cool.
Not
Untap
worried at all.
upkeep.
Not worried at all about this series of 4 cards being drawn.
Untap upkeep. I don't have any cards in my hand, so I get to draw 3.
Nani?
1, 2, 3, and then I get to draw a card for turn.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna play land.
Yeah. Land.
Land.
Oh my god. Tell me they're 2 historics and you're going to do it again next turn.
I'm gonna punch Domri Raid in the air.
Domri Raid is
Sorry.
dead.
Yeah.
Domri Raid is...
Oh, he's gone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's,
Double Raid's gone.
he's incredibly dead.
Alex, I'm really sorry about this, but you killed my Solemn Simulacrum, you countered my spell.
I
you blew up
told
my
you
breath.
not to trust her when she said you guys weren't enemies. I told you.
Okay, like, it's fine. Sure.
We're gonna hit you for 3,
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
and then second main phase. Oh, it's cute. I'm glad we agree, because we're gonna Decree a Pain.
Okay.
Okay, before the decree resolves, I'm gonna use some of my zombies to draw 3 cards.
Sure. How many zombies do you have there, Zach?
I have right now on board 9 tokens and 2 dudes.
Cool.
Cool. So now, okay. So how many cards are you drawing? And how much life are you losing?
So I'm drawing 3 cards and losing 3 life.
Amanda,
Yeah.
you're not drawing off of Arcades or Animar, but you are drawing off of everyone else.
Yeah.
So you're drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards from me.
2 from me.
11 for me.
Nice.
Great. 5. So you're drawing 25 cards.
Sweet.
Great. Just a casual 4th of the old deck.
All right.
Cool.
I reset the game. Feels good, man. We're gonna play this Dispeller's Capsule.
And that does...
It's Executioner's Capsule's brother, and he destroys artifacts or enchantment.
I see.
We're gonna play a Silent Gravestone.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass my turn, and then I have to figure out what I'm keeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this great old Ori to play 2 lands. I'm gonna play the newest Liliana, the one who's been
Yay.
untouched by death.
Wow. Never been once touched by death?
Not even once. No, I'm gonna use her -3 to let me cast zombies from my graveyard this turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess a Crypt Breaker. I'm gonna go on record and say Crypt Breaker is probably coming back. Holy moly! Okay.
And then I think I'm just gonna bring back Vulturous Zombie as the other one, using my Bloodstained Mire and taking 1.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, and that's it.
All right. And you're at 18 now.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw for my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play a forest.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And I'm going to play one of my favorite cards.
God, I never like it when you say that.
So-
That's like on your phrase list of things I like the least. All right, what do you got?
So I jumped back into Magic the Gathering and returned to Ravnica, and I discovered this wonderful card, Master Biomancer.
Cool.
Naturally, Master Biomancer is cool, but you know what I think is cooler than one Master Biomancer?
2?
I think 2 Master Biomancers is cooler than 1. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cast Phyrexian Metamorph, paying 2.
You're going to attempt.
I'm going to copy.
You're going to attempt to do that.
Attempt to cast a
Cool.
Phyrexian
Cool. Because I'm going to drop a Path to Exile targeting Master Biomancer as you cast this.
All right.
And then now you have a Phyrexian Metamorph that can become any
A
artifact.
zombie.
A Vulturous Zombie. All right, I'm going to untap all of my stuff. I'm actually going to cast a card from my graveyard. I'm going to cast Dawn as the other half of Dusk. I'm going to return all creatures with power 2 or less from my graveyard to my hand, which is every creature in my graveyard, as luck would have it. So I'm going to get Mentor of the Meek, Cloudblazer, Sylvan Caryatid, Wall of Roots, Wall of Omens, Wall of Blossoms, Jeskai Barricade, Jungle Barrier, and that is it. They are all coming back to the hand.
So you get to draw like 4 cards and gain 2 life?
Well, we're going to see, because I don't actually know. And this is exiled now? Yeah, I have to recast them. It would be amazing if they just came back.
They go to your hand.
Yes,
I thought it was a master animation
No. God, I wish. I very much wish that was what was happening. I'm going to kick it off and drop the Wall of Blossoms and draw a card. Tap these 2 and play Wall of Omens to draw a card. And then I am going to, using the Gear per Orrery that is still in play, right? I'm going to play a basic island, and I'm going to play a fortified village that will come into play tapped because I do not have the appropriate basic land type to reveal. All of that, I am going to move to my end step, and I'm going to discard some cards.
So I'm going to tap 4 and play Kaya Ghost Assassin.
Ooh.
You're going to make these zombies get real big?
We're going to make everybody discard.
Yeah, since these...
And I'm going to draw a card.
All right, so each of these Vulture zombies get +3/+3.
Well,
actually, no, they get +2/+2.
So up to 10/10 on mine.
Yeah, and then I will get rid of Jungle Barrier.
I'm discarding Dread Return.
How big is your Vulture zombie?
Mine is a 10/10.
So then mine should be a 9/9.
Yes.
Then we're going to play a Venser.
Okay.
So we're going to play our Venser, and we're going to flicker Kaya.
Okay.
So Venser will be at 5, and Kaya's going to come back when I say go, which is now, and she goes back to being a 5/5. Pass turn.
Okay.
Evident by her being back. Is everybody happy with their hands? Does anybody wish that there was like improvements happening?
Well, the way you said that certainly makes me a little afraid. I'm not happy about the Vulture zombies that would grow as a result of us potentially getting new hands.
Yeah, I guess. I just, I feel like, there's been some hurt at the table, and I'm just trying to see how I can help.
Well, I feel like I'm being very clear about how I think you can help. I feel like I'm being very, very clear about it.
I think I'm gonna start off and just play my best girl, Sidisi.
Okay, she's finally coming in.
Yep.
It's Commander time.
Plus Liliana for another 3.
Okay, so you mill 3 and make a 2/2? Oh, you can make 2 2/2s because of Sidisi.
I actually whiffed on the first one.
Oh, I see. But you get to make 2 with this because you'll get
Yeah.
Sidisi and you'll get Liliana. Oh, that's neat. I like that.
I like that combination. It's why I almost wanted to build a Sidisi deck, but I hate creature decks.
So you get 2 zombies here, right?
Yep.
Actually, that's one thing. His Vulture zombie is going to be +2 bigger than you because he has the Liliana's Mastery enchantment. that makes the zombie.
This
Well,
does-
now
this-
his
this
is
gets,
bigger because
hold
I
on.
build
This
cards
gets 6
that-
counters?
Yes.
Yeah,
Six new
counters
things.
that he has that I don't.
Why don't you?
Wait, is it what?
Oh yeah.
Because it's only opponents'
Yeah,
cards.
it's when. Oh, I see. All right. Well, then this is going to get weird to track.
Yes.
I
Yes,
hope
it
you know.
is.
Do you know how big yours is currently, Zach?
Mine is a 10-10 or 11-11 with the mastery.
Okay, and yours, Shinkari, is now
So mine is an 18-18.
good.
Okay,
Great.
Good.
Loving that.
that's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I like Liliana. I, in fact, like 2 of them.
Mm.
And then I'll use this one's plus ability, go up to 6, to mill myself 2 more and make a zombie.
All right.
So that did whiff again. So.
Okay. So you don't get one off of Sidisi now.
No, I only get one off.
And this
That's
artifact, this imposter vulture zombie gets 2 +1/+1 counters as well.
Yep.
Cool.
So, Zach,
Hi.
there might have been a time in which I attacked you with Animar, but I would like you to know that I'm not going to attack you with the Vulture Zombie.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for informing me of some of your plans for your combat step, which is upcoming very soon.
All right. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm going to cast Animar, Soul of the Elements.
And I'm gonna unwind that. Oh, it's non-creature spell. No.
Ooh. All right. Yeah, never mind.
You know, I should read my own magic card sometimes.
Alex, I gotta
Yeah.
tell you, buddy, that resolves, and I'm sorry that someone tried to counter your commander.
No, it's all good. I mean, I totally understand that someone would want to ruin my fun.
I know. I feel
I get
like
it.
that's a running theme on the show is that there's always
Yeah.
one person that's trying to just ruin your fun in the most dedicated, consistent way possible.
Hey, Pat,
Whoa,
what's your
I'm
life
good.
total?
What's my life total? My life
Yeah,
total.
what's your life
My
total?
life total is 39, big dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he needs to be taken down a peg.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
listen. If you need to attack me, that's between you and God. I'm just saying there is far and away something that is a person on the board that has constantly harmed you.
I've only harmed him once.
More than
No,
once.
I think
Okay, so hold on. My brain is my own.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
I'm going to move to combat,
I would
and
like
I'm
to
going
eat
to
it.
declare attack against Pat.
Okay. That's fair. How many is this?
12, 17 plus 3 at base,
Mm-hmm.
so 20.
All right, so I'm going to go down to 19.
Ooh, that hurt.
You got it.
I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to cast the spell Bioshift. Pester.
All right, end
Okay.
step, I'm flashing in a Jeskai
Pepperidge
barricade.
Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers my toxic deluge being countered.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
All I remember is getting smacked upside the head for 20 when I ain't do nothing to you. That's all I remember. I'm going to attempt to play a Cloud Blazer. Okay, Zachary.
yo,
Let's make a deal. Let me make a proposal. There's a lethal zombie.
big boy.
Yeah, lethal big boy right there on the board. I want to unleash yours. I want yours to be free. I want you to be able to attack with yours, and I want our opponent here to not be able to attack with his.
Cool.
Well, I just think, unleash the beast a little bit. So here's what's going to happen from me, okay? I am going to buy you at least a turn of Shinkari's giant vulture not being able to do anything. And then all that means is that big-ass zombie army doesn't come walking over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Sweet. I'm glad that we agree. Well, I'm going to start things off, and I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to attempt to play Tamio Field Researcher. And Tamio Field Researcher comes into play with 4 counters. And her -2 is what I'm about to use, which is tap up to 2 target non-land permanents, and they don't untap during their controller's next untap step. So one of them is going to be the big vulture. The other can't be Animar, because Tamio is partially white. Do you have any non-land permanent you would like to not untap, since we're being friends here?
I wouldn't mind a turn without the gravestone.
Can you tap it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can absolutely tap it.
Sure.
Done and done. All right, so those don't untap And I am then. What am I going to do? I'm going to send to at what is Venser at? Just curious.
5.
Well, I'm not super excited about the zombies, but I figure you can deal with it. I'm sending this Cloud Blazer at Shinkari.
Okay.
And I'm going to play a very fun, very weird card, Brave the Sands.
Sounds good.
Cool.
May I go, handsome?
Yeah, you got it.
Sweet. The first thing I'm going to do is play this glaring spotlight. Everybody's going to discard a card, and I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay.
So the zombies get +2/+2, the vultures as well.
Yeah.
Then we're going to cast Fumigate.
Draw a card before that happens with the Crypt Breaker.
All right.
Sure.
Cool. So
how many creatures die?
1, 2, 3, 4 from me.
I have 5.
Okay, so 15, and then
2 from Alex.
sure, so 17. So I gained 17.
All right. Can we all agree that Amanda should die now?
Yeah, I'm on board for that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna time reversal. I
Interesting.
feel like you're upset with me, Pat. Would you like to talk about it?
Well, yes. Actually, I'm so glad that you brought it up. See, I had a board of creatures, and then I had a second one, and they're all dead. And you also watched as I took 20 damage from a vulture zombie. So
How was I gonna stop that?
the Dispeller's Capsule.
Oh, I forgot that it was an artifact. If you want me to be completely honest,
I know.
you could have told me, and I would have helped you, but you didn't.
Well, I'm sorry that I expect my friend who's a judge to read the cards. I'm sorry.
I have a screen that I can barely make out my own board state on.
I'm sorry.
Pat, you're now under temporary protection from Venser. Venser is here to see what he can do to help.
Man, I hope so. I gotta say.
All right, you done, Amanda?
No, because I get to draw 7 cards, and I haven't even played this turn. Or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have an exile time reversal. So what we're gonna do, I feel like, is play the Stalling Glaciers tapped, and then I'm gonna play this Island, and we're gonna play a Blackblade Reforged.
Uh-oh. Well,
I wonder who's swinging that around.
Dakkon Blackblade and the Blackblade Reforged. All right, well.
It's a very flavorful deck, okay? And then we're gonna put Venser up to 7, and we're gonna blink Miss Kaya, and then I'm gonna pass turn and return Kaya to the battlefield. She'll be back at 5 loyalty.
You got it. Friends, countrymen,
Yeah.
lend me your ears.
Oh, that's going to be pretty useful, actually. Yeah, I've got play lying around here.
There we go.
Hey, Zack, I didn't exile your graveyard.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
You just killed our boards
got rid-
twice.
And the cards in my hand.
Yeah.
Wait, were they good?
Yes, they were great, actually.
Yeah. All right. Here. Okay. So let's do it.
Yeah, so I think we're going to bring back Sidisi.
Okay.
Hey, Wonder's back.
Ooh. Very good.
Okay, let's plus Liliana again. Yeah, she's up to 3. I'll mark that somehow. And then since I hit a zombie, everyone else loses 2 and I gain 2. And then next Liliana is going to go up to 7.
All right.
I don't know how I became archenemy.
Oh, don't give me. You do know.
Don't
on.
be like that. All right.
You know exactly what
you did.
Mr. Glaring Spotlight, 2 Planeswalkers, 44 life.
Wait, whose creatures have hexproof?
None of them.
Well,
In
no,
fact,
not anymore.
yeah.
They all died.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a Sylvan Caryatid at one point. That could have been my child.
Yeah. I'm going to play opposition.
Holy fuck. Okay.
I know who I'm opposed to. And then I'll bring
Wait,
back
what does opposition do again?
Oh, man.
All your creatures have...
No,
have,
you can tap creatures to tap an opponent's artifact, lands, or creatures.
Yeah. And then I'll play a breeding pool tapped off the Ori and say go.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead with my turn. I've untapped. I'm going to go and upkeep and draw. I'm going to play 1 land for turn, which is a Thespian Stage.
Ooh, good one.
I'm going to play a 2nd land for turn, which is my favorite land to play in this deck, which is Opal Palace.
Oh, hey, sweet.
I like that.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap this Opal Palace. And I'm going to add a green mana to my mana pool. I'm going to add red and blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to add 1, 2,
3, 4 mana, I
3,
imagine.
4. And we're going to cast Animar, Soul of the Elements.
And it's going to have 3 +1/+1 counters.
It's going to enter the battlefield with 3 +1/+1 counters thanks to Opal Palace.
Hey, shout out to Opal Palace.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pay 1 to play an Elvish Piper. Elvish Piper is a 4 mana 1/1, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For 1 green and tap it, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Ah, sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, look, everything you're trying to do right now, I'm all for it.
Right.
Do you?
Oh, really? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap a red and a blue, and I'm going to cast Aetherhorn Sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to trigger Animar.
Yeah, and you're going to
Put him up
cascade.
5, and I'm going to cascade for 6.
Yeah. Oh, not an artisan of Kozilek. God, thank God. What is that?
Wait, I might be able to plasm capture my own Aetherhorn Sorcerer here.
Can
Judge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Animar already not enough
So
you?
here's my question to Zack.
Hi.
How likely are you to attack me next turn?
Who are you?
Yeah.
The person with the planeswalkers. And
Yeah, I think we're good
Yeah, so
for
I
at
can
least
go ahead
a
and put these cards on the bottom of my library in a random order.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not super happy about it, but you know what?
It happens sometimes
get
when you
what you get.
cascade.
Yeah.
You still
Yeah,
played
yeah.
a lot of cards this turn, buddy.
Yes, I'm still on board with everything that happened, and you know what? I can just do it again.
That's a
So
powerful
I'm gonna
reload.
Go ahead and pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to play an Islander and a Bountiful Promenade. So we are at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I'm in a situation where I've drawn a card that I've never seen played, and I don't know my own deck list. So I'm going to pay 4 to play Panharmonicon.
Oh,
So if a creature or artifact entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control, so it works with Arcades, all that, and any other ETB shenanigans. I'm going to play my first ever Wargate.
Alright.
Oh god, my favorite card in Magic.
Really? Damn.
This is absolutely like 100% favorite card.
Alright.
That's why I played bad for the longest time.
And so I need to think about what's in my deck. So I'm going to do it for 5. Oh, wait, that's hilarious. I just have to mention I could have gotten a mnemonic wall and then just get the Wargate back. But yeah, so the Wargate +5 is going to reveal Cloudblazer again. So I'm going to gain 4, go up to 23, draw 4.
Wait, why do you draw? I thought it was draw 2.
Panharmonicon doubles ETB
Right.
effects. Yeah.
I forgot that you played the Harmonicon. My
Yes.
brain's like,
No,
wait a
you're
second.
good. You're good to go. And then I will tap 2 to play a Wall of Roots. Cool.
Okay.
Nothing happens as a result of the Wall of Roots coming into play, obviously. Okay. Zach, are you going to consider it am I not contributing to the war effort?
It's all an effort to defeat Amanda.
Okay, no, but what I'm saying is I would have to lose my Planeswalker to do that.
Oh, never mind then. No. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought that was her plus, not her minus.
No,
No, it's a minus.
The
Okay,
plus
cool.
is I'm going to ask you a question, which is, which 2 creatures do you think are most likely to deal combat damage from your board?
Ooh. I don't know what's going to actually get through just because there's so many lands and so
Okay.
much is happening over there.
Well, then I'm going to choose Sidisi, and I wish I could choose Animar, but I cannot. So I'm going to choose Sidisi, and I'm going to choose the Glary zombie token. And when either of them deals combat damage, I will draw a card.
Cool.
All right, I will pass the turn to Amanda.
So,
So untap, upkeep.
upkeep. How many white lands do you have?
Believe the answer to that question is 3.
Okay, I would like to tap those 3 white sources you have.
In response,
Okay?
I'm gonna tap them for mana.
This is in
I
the
think
upkeep?
it's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is on her upkeep.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna blow up opposition.
Okay, in response to that, I'm going to... Let's tap just the Talisman and 2 more of your black lands.
All right.
I'm gonna tap the Black Blade. That'll show you.
Yeah, exactly. Tap that Black Blade.
Got him.
So what?
Is that it?
Can you read me the glaring spotlight text?
Creatures your opponents control with hexproof can be targeted as though they have hexproof.
As
though they didn't have
yeah.
hexproof.
Cool.
Sorry. And then I can pay 3 to sacrifice it to give all of my creatures hexproof until end of turn, and they are unblockable this turn.
Cool. Okay. All right.
So now I move to my draw. I'm going to play a land. Everyone's going to discard. I'm going to draw.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Godless Shrine.
We might be in for a long one, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to Decree of Pain.
Oh, Decree of Pain number 2.
Yikes.
All right.
I'm going to respond to the Decree of Pain. Sorry. And I'm going to remove a counter from... put a counter on Wall Roots and Heroic Intervention to give my permanents indestructible this turn.
I'm going to activate my Thawing Glaciers.
Okay. And so this lets you search for a basic?
Yep. I'm going to put it into play tap.
Okay.
No, it's probably better to grab that. And then we're going to blink the Thawing Glaciers.
Okay.
So Venture's going to go to 9. Thawing Glaciers will come back into play tapped. I have to do some discard nonsense, and then I'm going to pass my turn.
All right, sweet.
All right. Yeah.
Man.
I like that.
Double Decree. I've never been Decree of Pain twice in a game.
The only reason Time Reversal is in this deck is because I need extra... I don't want to play, board wipe deck where I play 12 board wipes, but I also don't want to ever end up in a situation where I'm out of...
No, it makes a lot
but
of sense.
you never want to actually be punished for not playing 12 board.
Yeah, that's
theory.
Well, yeah, it's just that I used to play an Esper deck with 10 board wipes, and I was like, man, 10 board wipes doesn't actually achieve anything. But 4 does with ways to put them back in your deck.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Go ahead. Right, yeah, because I passed turn.
Yep. I'll play Rooftop Storm, so now
Okay.
my zombies are free.
Uh-huh.
So Gravecrawler comes back. So I'm going to plus Death's Majesty Liliana.
Okay.
Mill myself 2 and make a zombie.
And when does Death's Majesty ult, and what does it do?
So she's at 8, and her -7 is destroy all non-zombie creatures.
Oh, I see.
And then, yeah, I think I'm going to plus Untouched by Death as well, just to mill myself for 3 again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right, and now we all lose 2. Oh, there's Gary.
And I gain 2. Then Rampant Growth, and pass the turn.
play a land for turn. And I'm going to activate Opal Palace
Let's do it.
for a green. Red, blue. So it's going to be a +4.
All right, we got
All right.
4. So you can play a 7-drop this turn, or an 8-drop.
I could. I am going to play a 6-drop Inferno Titan.
Woo!
Pew 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 on Venser.
Yeah, I think it's...
So Venture's going to go down to 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Venser just needs to not ult, I think is the
Oh, I
situation.
don't ever ult Venture. There's no way for me to win off of that.
All right, that's all you got, Shinkari? All right, I'm going to untap.
Oh, actually, wait. I forgot a trigger. Sorry, my Prized Amalgam came back because I
Right,
had
yeah, because
another
you
zombie
played
back
some
then.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So that all happened. How big is Graveborn Muse?
Graveborn Muse is a 3/3.
Okay. With the Liliana's Mastery?
Oh, 4/4. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I need to.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
put it up there somewhere, because I keep remembering it exists, but I don't know that you remember it exists.
I don't remember it exists.
Okay. Man, okay, we certainly have an interesting turn ahead of us, folks. All right, I'm going to, and I have Wall of Fruit Soul, so I'm going to play Arcades.
Yep, that happens.
Is returned. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Wall of Omens.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Well, actually, I'm going to draw 3.
Well,
Got
don't you draw 4 because you get 2 times 2? And
Yeah.
Wow.
So-
Oh my god, we're really doing it. I'm going to lose this game 100%, but we are doing it. Cool. All right, so I've just drawn 4 cards. I will play Steel Wall and draw only 2.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to play a Forest, because I think that's safe for me to do. And I'm
Mhm.
going to tap 4. And I'm going to play a Jungle Barrier. And then I'm going to draw 4. Okay. So we've done that. Am I allowed to tap a thing correctly or incorrectly?
Yeah.
You guys mind? Okay. Then I will play a Perimeter Captain, which let me draw 2 cards and says whenever a creature I control with Defender blocks, I can gain 2 life. So watch out.
are you gonna fight the Planeswalkers?
I'm definitely gonna try.
Okay.
So I have 6 power here. in play that I can attack with that didn't come into play this turn. And Venser's at what?
6.
Sweet. Then Venser is incredibly dead. And these have vigilance, so I'm good on that front. And then I'm gonna plus Tamiyo. And Tamiyo is going to plus onto Inferno Titan and it can't choose Animar, but Inferno Titan and I'll say shit, I don't know, man. We'll say Gravecrawler. If either of them attack and deal any sort of combat damage, I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'm going to go discard 1,000,000 walls.
So untap, upkeep, commander, resolve.
That's a lot of lands.
Yep.
18 to be exact.
18
right now.
Can you give it haste?
White source. In a second. Sword of Vengeance. Move to equip Sword of Vengeance.
Is that going to give it haste? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes. Move to equip Blackblade Reforge.
Yeah, I don't have any instants.
Yeah, sure. All right. So you're going to kill one of us and then hope the other two don't kill you? Is that what's happening?
He doesn't have to tap to attack.
What does that mean?
Sword of Vengeance gives him haste, trample.
Sure, but I'm just saying hope that you still do not die to the remaining players.
Yeah. I'm going to give him unblockable.
Mm-hmm.
See the glaring spotlight?
Nice. Yep.
Okay.
Zack, you're dead.
Okay. Bye.
Zack, goodbye, my friend. I'm gonna. I'll never forget your sacrifice.
I hope you avenge me and my brainless friends.
Man, I'm gonna try.
Sorry, I tapped the land.
You'll never forget your sacrifice. I'll never forget your sacrifice.
Everyone's gonna lose 2, and I'm gonna gain 2 and go to 42.
I don't know, man.
Here. I have a Tamiyo that can tap down.
I did hit you for 20, but you also weren't. You were on the throne at that point.
Look, yes. Let's focus on the here and now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can
untapped.
Yeah.
I have untapped. I'm going to my upkeep. I'm going to draw.
You got it.
This is not what I wanted to see. And
Amanda, are you tapped out entirely?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Teamer Ascendancy.
Yeah.
I love that card.
Yeah. You sure as hell are.
Then I'm going to tap 1 red and 1 blue for Keranos, God of Storms.
Ooh, sexy.
That's going to trigger Animar and trigger Teamer Ascendancy because he enters as a creature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's active. He's an active boy.
We're going to play Transguild Promenade.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to have Animar swing at Amanda. I'm going to have Inferno Titan also swing at Amanda and deal 2 damage to Kaya and 1 damage to you.
Keranos
about 39.
Keranos isn't going in?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, it does have haste, yeah.
Wait, why does Keranos have haste?
Teamer
Ascendancy gives everything haste.
You control have haste.
I'm going to block Inferno Titan.
Okay.
All right, and then...
With a stupid.
Yeah, just big. It doesn't have lifelink, though, right?
No.
Thank the Lord. Holy moly.
Pat, do you have anything interesting in terms of lands over there?
No, not at all.
Okay. I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
You're going to pass the turn. At the end of the turn, I'm going to flash in Jeskai Barrier, or Jeskai Barricade. Okay. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to get 2 triggers, and I don't think I'm going to use them. Draw a card for the turn. I will play Canopy Vista. I will play an island. You are completely tapped out. That's what's happening here.
I mean, this doesn't produce mana, so yes.
Right. Okay. That's what
I'm just being honest.
No. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna -2, and I'm gonna tap Dakkon Blackblade, and I'm gonna tap down Keranos, and neither of them will untap.
Okay.
On your next untap step, if you get to another untap step.
Can you kill me?
I probably can.
From
you have
39.
You're at 29. Because you were at 41, and then you took 12 damage from Keranos and from that thing. So I have 31.
Okay.
And I'm gonna draw.
Wait, what did you just play?
Overgrown Battlement.
What does that do?
It makes mana for each defender I control. I'm going to play 3 for Drift of Phantasms, and draw 2 cards. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Tree of Redemption, which is an instant kill with Brave of the Sands if you have Arcades out. That's a fun one. Then I'm going to play Crenellated Wall. There's a thing I'm looking for, I promise you. Then I will play 1, 2, 4 Wall of Shards. Okay. Well, I found it. Can I actually kill with it? So this is 4, 6, 14. That would be coming at Amanda. 20. That would be coming at Amanda. 24. That would be coming at Amanda. So that's 24. If I put this down to a 0-3, so if this just stays a 0-4, and then this is still not enough. Okay, so I actually, if I am going to kill him in, I have to send everything. So I'm going to -2.
Pat, I'm not going to kill you.
What, like ever? I can't take that.
Yeah, you can. I'm just not going to kill you this game.
I'm going to play Eland Umbra, which gives its totem armor and +0, +4 onto whichever one of these I like the most. That's a wall. No, I'm going to do Jungle Barrier, so it's a big boy.
I love the Jungle Barrier.
And then I swing it all at Amanda for 33.
Okay.
God.
Oh, I should probably grab Dakkon.
Oh, man. I gotta say, I have done drugs in my lifetime before, but I have never done Arcades, the Strategist, and a Panharmonicon. That is a true high.
I am going to use Thespian Stage to copy Transguild Promenade.
Okay. What do you got for me?
I will untap.
Not the Keranos.
I'll go to my upkeep, and I will draw my first card I draw on my turn, which is a Genesis Hydra.
Hey, that's a good one.
Do you have anything with Toughness 3 that is currently untapped?
I have a lot of stuff that's currently untapped, yes.
Toughness 3.
Toughness 3? God, I have to look. I actually think no.
I don't think no.
Yeah.
No, the flyer. The 2/2 flyer.
Oh, yeah. I have Cloud Blazer. Is Cloud Blazer going out of here?
Do you have anything green or colorless that's 3 that I can pull?
No, it's all 4s.
Help me out.
It's 4, 4, 4, 4, 10, 8, 4, 13,
I think it's
5,
just the
4, 6, 5.
The Wall of Roots.
Oh, yeah, Wall of Roots. Yes,
Wall of Roots.
you're correct.
Boom.
All right, Wall of
Bolt
Roots.
the wall.
Yeah, get out of here, Wall of Roots. You're out of town.
All right. Just all of my mana. I'm just going to dump everything into it.
Cast that Genesis Hydra, baby.
So
Live that dream.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. It is a 17/17 Genesis Hydra, and I reveal cards from the top of my library.
Well, and is that counting the Animar as well?
Yes.
Okay. Here's what you got to hit. You got to hit
A board wipe.
Profaner of the Dead, and then exploit the Genesis Hydra to bounce it all to my hand.
Oh, there's Peregrine Drake again.
Oh, am I gonna get infinited? Is that even possible at this stage?
5.
Okay,
2, 3,
that's
5,
what I like
6,
to hear.
7, 8.
It would not be the first time that I have
9,
lost to an infinite combo 1 turn
10,
away from winning.
17. I think the answer here is Colonian Hydra.
What does that one do?
It enters with 4 +1/+1 counters, and then whenever it attacks, I double the number of +1/+1 counters on each creature I control.
I see. Well, unless you can kill Arcades and then keep me from casting it, you are dead by a million.
The problem is that I cannot kill Arcades with any of the cards that are currently on my board.
It's true.
Yes, that is the issue.
I see.
I could use my Bane of Progress here and disrupt you a little bit.
It'll kill like 2 walls. It'll kill 3 walls.
And then three walls, and then Panharmonicon, and then
the Eland Umbra and the Brave of the Sands. It does a.
So
does
maybe I want to do that.
I may still win, but I actually don't know if I have enough.
All right. So how many artifacts and enchantments did I destroy?
4. I think 5. 6 actually.
Okay.
Yeah, you got 6.
I do believe Temur Ascendancy won't see Genesis Hydra, so I won't draw a card.
Yeah, but it does see the Bane of Progress.
It does not see the Bane of Progress.
Oh,
because by the time Bane of Progress would have drawn me a card, Temur Ascendancy would have already been destroyed.
No, the trigger goes on the battlefield.
No, it sees it. You get a card.
It sees it.
Yeah, because it's Bane entering that kills it. So Bane
Yeah.
entering means that the teamer sees it. It comes into play. Teamer sees
Actually,
it. It
no,
sees teamer.
it doesn't, because
What?
it's not big enough when it comes in. Bane of Progress is a 2/2 base. I thought it was
Oh, that's why it is. Okay, so yeah, it still sees it come into play, but it sees it come into play as a 2/2.
as a wind.
Yeah, I see. Wow, damn, Bane of Progress. We're learning shit every day. All right. Yeah, so I have 4, 8. I guess maybe the Wall of Shards makes it happen, because you have no flyers and no reach,
No.
right?
Remember, Wall
I
of
will
Shards
pass the
does
turn.
have an upkeep cost.
It does have an upkeep cost that is going to give Shinkari 1 life as well.
All right.
Okay.
Hooray. Just what I wanted. 1 life.
I think it's the Wall of Shards that might actually do it because of that, because it's so insane. Okay, so I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. I guess I would have it anyways from Tameo, but that would be with just flyers. I have 3, 8, 16, and you gain 1 life and you go up to 15. Okay, yeah. Then Wall of Shards specifically is why I am able to do it. Yeah. So I will then. You have no cards in hand, or
No cards.
okay? Then I will do it to you. I will not goldfish any longer. I will attack with Arcades, Drift of Phantasms, Wall of Shards, and Cloud Blazer for 18 in the air.
All right.
You will go to -3, and that's enough. GG's.
Ooh.
That was definitely a hell of a game. I really appreciate you guys.
It was just really funny because we're like, yeah, we're only really going to have time for 1 game tonight. We're not going to have time for multiple games.
It's
We
almost
played for
midnight.
3 hours.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even get to look. No. You look.
Don't be sorry you played your deck.
Everybody did what they thought was the best thing that they could do to win the game. And this marks the end of our 3rd episode of Friendetta. Thank you all so much for watching. Games like this are always interesting because you have one deck at the table that is the control deck and everyone else is trying to build up armies. And so each of us are side-eyeing the other army, trying to look for the right moment to swing, while the control deck is desperately trying to clear the board again and again and a 3rd time in the case of Amanda. And so then we all want to dogpile on them, but we still need to make sure there's enough left in the tank to kill the other. There's a lot of tension there, and I really enjoy playing these kinds of games. I know it's stressful for the control player, though, so shout-outs to Amanda for shouldering that burden. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This show, Friendetta, updates every single Monday, so you can check back here in another week's time, and you will see another one of our amazing games with a lot of our amazing guests. And we have one that's going to be coming up that I'm very, very excited about with the Commander 2018 alternates. Anyways, this show and all of my other creations are powered by Patreon. You can see the list of patrons. Thank you, patrons. Hello to all of you. Scrolling by, and you'll see a link in the description to that. And I highly suggest you check it out, share it with friends if you want to help me keep my lights on and help this show keep going. Anyways, consider poking around the channel and check out the description as well to see links to where I stream, where you can hang out with me, and also where all of the other contributors to this video live, whether it's art or it's one of the contributors on the show in terms of their content. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here. We'll see you guys in a week. And thank you so much again for watching.